I think we spoke about this last time, and I'm still trying to get better than that myself. I know, and again, I'm no expert on these LinkedIn algorithms, but I think it's pretty clear to see that people that do videos and do it consistently do well. So that's definitely something that I would have loved to got onto a little bit earlier in my marketing career. But it's something that I'm aware of and something I'm going to try and improve on. And I think your confidence with time and practice does grow on that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, 100%. And I can, do you know what? It's funny because we only recorded the first podcast episode a couple of weeks back, but I see a
Yeah,
different Andrew sat in front of me already, right? Like you're a different guy to what you were a couple of weeks back doing your first recording. You're a
yeah,
lot less anxious, a lot less nervous. I can see it. And there's lots of room to grow in there. I'll share this story with everyone. I remember the first time I pressed go on a live stream on LinkedIn, middle of the pandemic. I'd come out of retail. I'd been a retail manager for my entire career, sort of mid-level management at best. And I had huge imposter syndrome, didn't really see what I could add to anyone. And I created a live stream that 250 people turned up to in the middle of COVID in lockdown.
yeah,
I cannot describe how mortified I was pressing that record button. But I
really.
did it, and we
Yeah,
got
fair
through
play.
it. And then I did another one, and I did another one, and I did another one. And I got to the point where I could have a laugh on the camera. And it took me a
Yeah,
long, long time to get where I am now. And I'm still got a long way to go. But it's
yeah,
amazing. And well done for getting that first. I saw your first kind of in-car video. You went out on LinkedIn, you tagged me in it. Love it.
yeah,
It's great to see people, like, doesn't matter how bad you think your video is, you're still doing more than your competition are doing. And
yeah.
like,
Again,
lean into your weaknesses.
it's taking that authenticness, I think, to the next level, isn't it? It's easy to type behind the screen and post with a picture, but you stick a video in there, I think that does really bring that authenticness to the next level, doesn't it? And allows your connections, your audience, your clients, whoever they may be, to really get a feel of who you are and what you're about. Like you say, as soon as you can put your own doubts, which is really what it is, isn't it? Your own nervousness, your own doubts, your imposter syndrome, like you said, once you can put that behind and practice, like you say,
Yeah.
I generally know myself as well. I feel more comfortable in this one than I did last time. I don't know why, but I do. Probably because we've
Get
done
the
it
reps
once
in.
already.
Get the reps in. Yeah, that's it. I think the first time's a bit of a fear of the unknown as well. You don't know what you're getting
Yeah,
yourself into and how it's going to work. But no, hands on heart, it takes a lot of courage to get yourself out there the first few times. And people say, oh, the first time's the worst. It's not. Your second video is definitely the worst because then you've got the expectations. Your first one did all right because of
yeah,
the first video you posted. Now you're expecting all the likes and comments. And then the
yeah,
second
yeah,
one,
yeah.
just the algorithm doesn't give it the attention it did the first one. So it kind of starts to flop. Third one gets nothing. It's like,
Yeah. But then
oh,
that's where
right.
you got to keep going, haven't you? Got to keep
You've
going
got
with that
to.
consistency.
You've got to have faith. Have faith. Andrew, I've loved our conversation today. I'm pleased we redid it. I actually have really enjoyed today's conversation much more than the first one.